Greetings, Geek Warriors. It's time for another reaction video to a trailer. This isn't really a trailer. It's according to what was released at Hall H Comic-Con. This is for Suicide Squad. It's the official Comic-Con soundtrack remix for Suicide Squad.
Remix.
So we're just gonna check it out, see what it is.
Okay. Here we go.
It's gonna play. They are. Interesting style, but they've been doing that with the posters and stuff.
It is an honor among thieves. We almost pulled it off.
All my friends are heathens, take it slow.
Despite what everybody thought.
Wait for them to ask you who you know.
They're gonna blame us for the whole thing. We're the patsies. Don't forget. We're the bad guys.
That makes sense though.
Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the news.
We've all heard the stories of Samson leveling a temple with a single push. Or the Philistine weapon of mass destruction named Goliath. The next war will be fought with these metahumans.
Please don't forget.
Ours or theirs. I want to assemble a task force of the most dangerous people on the planet.
I told you,
No way, no game. Never stand down, made our own way. Y'all jokers must be crazy. This is the deal. We're going somewhere very bad.
Look at the pretty lights.
To do something that'll get you killed. You might want to work on your team motivation thing. You heard of Phil Jackson? Yeah. He's like the gold standard. Okay? Triangle, bitch. I told you. What? I told you.
Oh, here's the fire bloke, eh? Well, looky here. Fire.
I'm just a sucker for pain.
I can't wait to show you my toys.
Like that?
Yeah.
To the swirling ring of trash
I've seen
in
that,
the
yeah.
sky. They walk in the park.
Easy peasy.
Don't make me shoot you. Biggest boss that I've been in Trillis. I'm a bigger problem when I look at Trillis. Kicking in the door, calling Suicide Squad. Forgive me for my wrongs, I have just begun.
So ridiculous.
Capital murder, capital letters. Guess she catching my vibe, but she can't fathom my chair. Need a couple gang members for these going down. From this point on, anything we do together.
There's a lot going on.
So much going on.
Hi guys.
Forgive me for my wrongs, I have just begun.
I don't know. I understand the context now that was because it seems like something went wrong, and they're like, "Well, we're screwed because they're gonna blame us for whatever happened. We're the bad guys, remember?"
Yeah. Well, and it's also now that so here's the deal. Since this has been coming out, we've been going back and we were looking at a couple specific issues of Suicide Squad. I went ahead and read a whole bunch more.
You've read the future ones.
I read Volume 4, basically the beginning of the New 52 ones.
Right.
And that was a 30-issue set, and then I have the next set too. But so in that one, blaming members of the squad is definitely a thing that happens.
Yeah, I read the first bit for a while until after the Alice Cott stuff, and then the next person who wrote it, don't remember, it might have been Matt Kint, but I was kind of like done by then, and I didn't really like the stuff before Alice Cott.
They have a bad whoever's running it, even if they change writers or whatever, they all have the same bad habit of
Killing
ending
him and
on
bringing him back.
Well, that too. That's actually a specific storyline, but they never quite get around to explain.
Well, they sort of fix it with Alice Cott's little 3-issue run. I liked, but
they talk about having a serum, but they never totally talk about
yeah,
why or where or how.
but then it goes away.
But then it goes away.
Well, that's Alice Cott's run is when it goes away.
But
they're like, this is stupid. We should
they
not
finish
have this.
each book on a cliffhanger and never pick up on the cliffhanger.
Yeah.
each book is done almost in the same style of let's fast forward to the middle and then we'll go back and tell you the beginning.
Yep.
And they like doing that over and over and
It's
over.
that one.
over
It's
again.
mainly that one writer. Yeah.
It's
Did
yeah, but
really
I saw
nice.
it
Oh, no,
throughout
yeah,
the
did-
entire run.
And I think, it just was the style they were going for. I guess
Yeah.
with the New 52, they were
But
like.
then don't end on a cliffhanger because
I agree. I didn't really like the Suicide Squad run or the more recent one all that much. It's not my favorite.
I don't know. I was more intrigued about the movie because of the
Oh,
the
okay, good.
run. Just because there was a lot of characters that I never heard of.
Yeah.
And was delving into it, but yeah, so it definitely looks more fun. I was fun. It was fun to read it, and I can definitely see something like that happening in here now. I gotta say, all the later trailers we're seeing for this are all way better than the stuff we saw at the beginning.
I think it's you just needed context for certain
I
things.
need context, and then also they're doing a great job of cutting in great action beats, and like that one
was
showed us
crazy.
so much stuff.
Like I was
all
not
out of
expecting
context.
that much just
Yeah.
craziness. There's more crazy just all. So I thought this was. I realized there's like some big thing at the end with magic and stuff, but I was thinking mostly you see soldiers, but that's makeup. They're like
Yeah.
they're not hugely CGI'd all that much. I was expecting sort of that for the most part. And then you just see a bunch of just crazy whipping things around. You see
Yeah.
Diablo's firepower is even more that face next to
Yeah.
Boomerang. There's just so much more that I'm just like, and there's someone who's just doing this type of thing that seemed to like be
Yeah.
sucking in flame, but they have like flame eyes too. I have no idea what that was. I need to like pause on it because I'm
Yeah.
like, what is that?
No,
Just,
there's
and
a-
it's quick. There's a lot of
There
quick.
was tons and
Like
stuff.
what is going on there? There's
Yeah.
Enchantress's new look with her head thing.
Yep.
There's just a lot in there, and I don't want to pause it because I don't want to know what's going on because I
Yeah.
feel like that gives away probably a lot.
That
If we
probably
pause
is-
it.
yeah. If you actually do,
If you're pausing,
if
that,
you're one of those guys, or if you go out and watch those videos where they pause and look at every single frame, and
you're gonna
dissect
know
it,
that movie from that.
that movie is not going to be exciting to you anymore. You already know what's going to happen.
From
So,
that
we're not going to do
soundtrack
that.
remix. No.
No,
No.
we want to be surprised. We want to have a fun time.
We
So,
want to be at least some surprises. Yeah.
yeah,
I mean, there's still are. We don't know exactly what the bad guy is.
not exactly. No.
So,
So,
but anyway.
but that looks fun.
good.
Suicide
Anyway.
Squad looks fun.
Yeah. Thank you for checking out this trailer reaction-ish type thing. This soundtrack remix reaction video. If you want more reactions to trailers specifically for the most part, check out more on this channel. Subscribe here. We also have a podcast, which is Geek Wars Podcast. You can find that on your favorite podcatcher. We have a main show where we talk about all things geeky news that comes out each week. We also have a podcast on there talking about Die Hard and what movies might also be considered Die Hard-esque movies. Ben hosts it. Check it out. We also have a Twitter. You can follow us at Geek Wars Podcast. You can like us on Facebook. And you can follow me, Trevor, on Twitter at Daclus, DACLUS. Thank you, everyone, for watching. And until next time, take care. Bye-bye.